Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, I am going to walk you through installing and configuring Claude Code on your local machine. This took me 3 hours to figure out, and I'm going to save you all of that. Because without the CLI integration, your team cannot collaborate on code generation tasks or automate routine Git workflows directly from the terminal. Let us get started with the installation process so you can start coding smarter, not harder. These are the steps we will cover in this video. Specifically, we will verify your environment, install the tool, authenticate with Anthropic, and run our first task. Do not skip ahead. Watch all the way through to actually understand this properly. Quick note before we dive in: this channel shares practical IT tutorials daily. So if that is useful to you, hit subscribe. And before we start, you need a few things. First, Node.js version 18 or higher. Node is the engine that runs our package. You can check your version by typing node-v. Second, you need an active Anthropic API key. This is how you pay for the tokens Claude uses to generate code. Finally, ensure you have Git installed, as Claude Code relies on it to read your repository structure and manage commits. Now that our environment is ready, let us install the package globally. We use the npm install command with the -g flag, which tells Node to install this package in your global bin folder so you can run the command from any directory. The package name is at /a/claude-code. If you get a permission error here, you might need to use sudo on Linux or Mac OS. This is what a successful installation looks like. You should see a list of added packages followed by a confirmation of the version. If you see an audit report with 0 vulnerabilities, you are good to go. If the command fails, verify your internet connection or your registry settings. Now let us initialize the agent. Just type Claude in your terminal. This will trigger the authentication flow. It will prompt you to open a browser window and sign into your Anthropic account. This is a one-time setup that stores your credentials securely in your home directory. When you see this success message, your CLI is now linked to your API account. The tool is ready to read your files and suggest changes. If the browser does not open automatically, copy the URL provided in the terminal and paste it into your browser manually. Now for the fun part. Let us run a task. You simply type Claude followed by your prompt in quotes. Here, we are asking it to refactor a specific file. Claude will scan the file, analyze the logic, and propose a diff. You can review the changes before accepting them, ensuring full control over your code base. This output shows that Claude has analyzed your request and is waiting for your input. Notice how it identifies the exact file and the necessary code changes. Always read these proposed changes carefully before pressing Y to apply them. This is how you avoid breaking your production builds. If you hit a permission error, it is because npm is trying to write to a system directory your user does not own. Use sudo or change your npm prefix. If the terminal says command not found, your global bin folder is not in your system ph variable. You will need to add that path to your shell profile. Finally, if your API key is invalid, rerun the configuration command to clear the cache and re-authenticate. Take a moment to review each point shown on screen. When using this in production environments, always work on a separate Git branch. Claude can make mistakes and you want to be able to revert changes instantly. Monitor your usage in the Anthropic dashboard so you do not exceed your budget. Also, create a .claude. Ignore file to prevent the agent from reading sensitive files like environment secrets or large logs. You now know how to install and run Claude Code. Remember, this tool is an assistant, not a replacement for your code reviews. Always audit the changes it suggests. Use the ignore file to keep your secrets safe. Start small with refactoring tasks and scale up as you get comfortable with the workflow. If you found this video helpful and you think it can help others in the community too, if you found this video helpful and you think it can help others in the community too, please do like and hype the video. It helps more people find this content. Hit subscribe to stay updated for our regular videos. Join our WhatsApp community using the link in the description where we share more practical IT resources daily. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.